वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिन्दुसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमयुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं हेतुगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति पदे देवी सत्वत्वयी नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेश गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरु भक्ति युक्तो भक्ति प्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुन् ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभीष्टदोहं तेथास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं वित्तत्युहं पुनुतपाल्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गबोधु स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकावदातु सङ्केतनैकवितरौ कमलाहिताक्षौ विश्वाम्बरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपम् भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषि त्वमनुभागं। नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वरानसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीसजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदयसंवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Nimitam Manokshadirajo Gujujo Hridiya Monaya Upasate Tadarayo Pijaju Smarana Sriya Urugendo Bhoga Bhujadanda Visakta Diyo Vayamipite Sama Samadhi Sangri Saroja Sudha Nivitam Manokshadirajo Gujujo Hridiya Monaya Upasate Tadarayo Pijaju Smarana Striya Urugendo Bhoga Bhujadanda Visakta Diyo Vayamapite Samadhi Sangri Saroja Sudha Gauriya Goshtipati Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said that Bhagavan can bestow Kripa, Guru Govindo can bestow Kripa, also sometimes can get punishment, Nigraha. Guru Vaishnava can go both. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that Sri Guru Govindo sometimes can give punishment, sometimes can get Kripa. Adakshaja vastu Sri Govindo, Sri Guru Govindo, our eternal Prabhu. Prabhu means who has the right to give me punishment or bestow Kripa, both. He can reserve the right of both giving punishment and Kripa. Kartum akartum anyatha kartum samarthaha ishvaraha. Kartum akartum anyatha kartum akartum anyatha kartum ya samarthaha sa ishvaraha. Prabhu only can show love and affection, Kripa, and never can give punishment. It cannot happen so. Sometimes he can, if the situation demands so, he can also give punishment to us. Those who are aversive to Bhagavan, Bhagavad Vimukh, those who are aversive to Bhagavan, Bhagavad Vimukh, those who are dambhik, false ego, to give punishment to them, to rectify them, to give treatment to them, Bhagavan appear here on this material platform, Nigraho, both punishment and Kripa. Both can be treated as Karuna. Both should be treated as Karuna. Nigraha and Anugraha, both the expression of Daya. Dayamaya Daya. The first one is Gauna, primary, and the second one is secondary. Baddhaji, Vimukh, those who are aversive, those who are having audacity, drishto, they can be treated by Bhagavan, heavy treatment, nigraha. Are those who are favorable to Krishna, Guru Vaishnava, no self-interest, nothing, they can get Sri Guru Govindo Anugraha Partha. With plain heart, with humble mood, sadhak, bhaktagan, if there is any weakness, they can pray unto a lotus feet of Guru Vaishnava and they can rectify themselves. But those who are having very complicated heart, they can never get solution. They are kapat. They can get punishment from Bhagavan. In this material world, there is pain and pleasure both. Nitya Ananda is not there. Nitya Ananda we cannot get. So, to get rid of this material world, we must pray unto a lotus feet of pure Guru Vaishnava, Shuddha Guru Vaishnava. We are now in problem, Vipanna, we are fallen in bonded condition, 24 hours. Our effort always is to drive out all problems and to make our life very smooth and full of enjoyment. This way we can never get rid of this material samsara. Where there is no question of Guru Darshan, where there is no question of Guru Darshan, where from the darshan of Vaishnava, Bhagavan can come. Some devotees asking to Prabhupada, why we cannot get the darshan of Krishna. Prabhupada giving answer, what to speak about Krishna darshan? Even we cannot see Guru darshan, we cannot have Guru darshan properly. At present we don't have Guru darshan. If there is no Guru darshan, then where from Krishna darshan can come? It's not possible. With full attention, if we hear Guru Mukha Padma Bhakyo, Hidayat Koriya Vaikko, Arna Koriya Mani Asa, if there is no proper hearing from right source, then we cannot develop that kind of demand. Even demand is not there. So how we can see? If our hearing is perfect, then kirtan also perfect. If there is contamination in hearing, negligence in hearing, then proper kirtan also cannot be there. When proper kirtana prabhave smarana haive, sekale bhajan nirjan sambhav, when kirtan is perfect, Sautha Pantha kirtan, then smaran or Krishna spurti, Krishna can appear inside our heart. We will have to offer everything unto lotus feet of Guru Patalabdharpanam. We will have to offer everything. We cannot reserve anything for us. We cannot reserve anything for us. Sarvam Gurubhe Dadyat. Labdharpanam. Everything. All honor, position, money, everything, all. Even the body. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Sanatan, you have no right in your body. You already offered it to me. Now how you can take decision to leave your body under the wheel of Jagannath chariot. You have no right. Now your body is also mine. Your mind, body, everything. So Guru Padma, Prabhupada speaking, will have to offer everything unto the lotus feet of Guru Padma, mind, heart, everything. Guru Devada. Because Krishna himself in the form of Astray Vigraha appear in front of us, Guru Padma, appear in front of those lucky jivas, and Krishna surely not appearing in front of unlucky people in the form of Guru. Guru Rupe, Saubhagya, those who are really lucky, can manifest in front of them. First of all, we will have to take shelter of Guru Padma 100%. First of all, we will have to take shelter of Guru Padma 100%. First of all, we must submit. It means Nam Asray. It means Nam Asray. What Bhaktivinoda Thakur told? Namasray kori jotone tumi thakoha apano kaje. Nam Asray. But we can take Asray. If I cannot take Asray of Guru Padma, I mean Harinam, then what Bhagavan can do? By the desire of Bhagavan, we can get Sadguru, and Sadguru always making Guru. Sadguru always making Guru, not Laghu. Of course, it depends upon my mood. If I myself want to become Laghu, then I can become Laghu. But usually Sadguru want to make a Guru. Like the medical professors always try to give teachings to their students to make them doctor, not student all the life. So, by the desire of Bhagavan, we can get Sadguru. Gopakumar also got Sadguru. We know long ago we discussed. If we can get Bhagavad Kipa through Guru Kipa, that is all in all. If there is no seva mood, nothing, then we cannot develop anything. His mercy is the main thing. Inside heart there should be special prayer, nishkapat arti, a craving prayer should be there, in true sense. Then very shortly we can get the Kipa of Sadguru. Sadguru Kipa means Bhagavad Kipa, Gurudev's. How Guru Padma serving, Bhagavan Sri Krishna by the help of all sense organs and mind, Sarvendriya. Luckily we can see how Guru Padma serving Bhagavan, Supreme Lord, Krishna, by the help of all of his sense organ, mind, heart, everything. If we can see it, then we can also develop serving temperament inside your heart. Then it's very okay. The sloka I started with is Bhagavatam. Here all Shruti, they are praying unto a lotus feet of Bhagavan. Nivitamorunu manokshadira jogo jujo hridijat monoyo upasate tadarayo pijojo smarana Sriyo urugendo bhoga bhuja dando visakta diyo Vayamapite samadhi sangri saroj sudha. here Suti Siti praying, they are praying to Bhagavan, O Prabhu, all Munirishis, Munigon, by the help of pranayam, by controlling their jita sas, they are trying their best to get control over their mind and sense organs very strongly. They want to get in connection with your Brahma Sarup, Bhagavan. Those who are enemy like Kansa, Sisupal, they are always thinking about you with a mood of enmity, but still they were successful to enter into Brahma due to their non-stop concentration. But Bhajastri, all Bhajavasis, Bhajagopikas, they feeling attraction by watching your absolutely, attractive figure. Your hands are long enough like a python. They want to get embraced by you. Sri Krishna Sarvadur Vijayanda Saundajya. So they are feeling aprakito kama. They lose their everything, rationality, everything. Only they like to serve your lotus feet, and ultimately they were successful. We too, we also like to get this kind of gopi form, gopi birth inside Vrindavan, and like them, like gopikas, we also like to drink the nectar from your body. So, Bhajastri, all Bhajagopikas, they are always feeling tremendous attraction, irresistible attraction by watching your long, wide chest and long hands, everything, arms. So they are feeling a pragita kama, and they were successful to drink the nectar from your lotus feet. We also like to take birth like gopikas. Vayamapite samaha samadiso angri saroja sudha. We also like to get the nectar from their path. Last day I was discussing how Uddhavji Maharaj praying. Here, by the prayer of Uddhavji Maharaj, we can understand even Shruti, Sriti, they are searching to get the lotus feet of Bhagavan, but it is very rare. That's why Uddhavji Maharaj wanted to get one dust particle from the lotus feet of Gopikas in Vrindavan. Asamaho charana renu jusamaham sam Vrindavan kimapi. If I can get the opportunity to take bath there in Vrindavan as herbs or kripa, that is also because Ja dustajya sajjanavajya pathanchitva, those gopikas, they ignored all social bondage, status, or people can criticize this kind of fear. They also have thrown out, and they only wanted to serve the lotus feet of Bheju Mukunda Badamin Sutivi. Those Suti Siti, they are also trying their best. Of course, Gopikas also, because we know the more high our position, the more we can develop our humbleness. So Gopikas, they are also praying. Gopikas, they are also praying unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan. This Bhagavad Bhakti nectar is so excellent thing. The more you can get, the more you can feel thirsty. The more you can get, you can feel dissatisfied. Oh, more, we know more. We know more. So Gopikas also prayer by Gopikas we know. Gopikas, they are praying there. It is there in Kurukshetra, that prayer. Radharani, Radharani and all Gopikas, they are praying unto Lotus feet of Krishna. Ahushate noninanav padarvindam yogeswarai hridi vichintamagad sansara kupa patito uttaranavalambam geham jusano pimanasi udyat sadano. What they are speaking? Ahushate noninanav padarvindam Yogesware hridi vichintamagad sansara kupa patito uttaranavalambam geham jusamo pimanasi udyat sadano. Gopikas, those Braja Gopikas praying to Krishna, He Padmanabha, because the navel portion is like lotus. He Padmanabha, and also from the navel portion lotus flower came out, also Padmanabha. Ahushchate nanilanabha padarvindam yogeswarai hridi vichintamagad bodhai sansara kupa patito uttaranavalam geham jusamo pimanasi udyat sadano. Ahushchate nalinanava padarvindam yogeswarai hridi vichintamagad bodhai sansara kupa patito uttaranavalambam geham jusamo pimanasi udyat sadano. Gopika speaking unto Lotus feet of Krishna, He Padmanabha, He Padmanabha, Sansar Koop, the material world, material sansar can be compared with the blind well. So your lotus feet is the only support for those who are fallen into this material sansara kupa. Kupa means well. And those agad bodh yogesh sardigir hridi, and those who are absolute intellect, those yogis, they are always thinking your lotus feet inside their heart. But we are grihastha, grihavasi, we are staying in a family life. So you please bestow kippa, so that by staying inside our family life, what to do, where we can go. So your lotus feet can appear automatically inside your heart. That is our prayer unto your lotus feet, nothing else. Ahushchate noninanava padarvindam yogeswarai hridi vichintamagad bodhai sansara kupa patito uttaranavalambam gyaham jusamo pimanasi udyat sadano. No mane asmakam hidai, in our heart. So is praying. So he is praying unto the lotus feet of Krishna. Now, last we see Srila Sanatana Goswami Pad in his commentary writing going to show the extreme, absolute excellency of those Brajo Sundari Brajo Devikas, which can never be compared with anybody. Only Brajagopikas can be compared with themselves. Upaman Upama. When we are going to compare something with somebody, we want to find some similarity, we are going to near approximation, we are going to say. But about Gopikas, there is no near approximation. Gopikas, they are the example of Gopikas. Nobody never can compare the mood of Gopikas with anybody's. So, Uddhavji Maharaj is praying to take a bird inside Vrindavan, the herb of keepers, so that can get the chance. What chance? To get dust particle from the lotus feet of Gopikas, because they are going this way. That's why he is praying. So, in the glorification of Golokdham, Vrindavan, Brajodham, this is finalized, final conclusion that Brajagopikas, I mean Srimad Radharani and Brajagopikas, they are topmost. They can never be compared. Bhagavan Sri Krishna already surrendered in front of them. It's all na pare aham sa sadhukritam nirabadha sangyujam sa sadhukritam vibudayusapiva jama avajano durjara kreho sinkhala sangrishcha tadava pratiyatu sadhuna na pare aham nirabadha sangyujam sa sadhukritam api. So, this is the prayer of Uddhavji, final conclusion. And yesterday I already told from Adi Puran, it is written, Bhagavan, it is a commitment, it is a declaration of Bhagavan, open declaration. Those who are doing bhajan with Gopi Bhav, I mean under the guidance of Gopikas, Gopi Bhaveno Mam Eva Ye Bhaktya Samupasati Tesu Tasu Eva Tushtasmi Satyam Satyam Badami Aham. Sri Krishna speaking, those devotees, they are going to follow the mood of Gopikas, Babas. We have one standard, Siddhanta Vichar. We know Srinathji wrote, Srinathji, Aradha Bhagavan Vajasasthanayastadhama Vrindavanam Ramma Kachidupasana Vajavadu Vargena Ja Kalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Pema Pumartha Mahano Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Matam Idam Tatradarana. Here is our formula is there, how to approach Vrindavan Chandra Krishna together with Vrindavan, together with all his paraphernalia, everything, our worshipable object. Not only Krishna. Aradha Bhagavan Vajasasthanayas Tadhama Vrindavan. And how Ramma Kajidupasana Bhajavatu Vargena Jakalpita. The way Brajavasis, Brajagopikas, they wanted to serve, that is the exact way. If you are successful, Bhagavan speaking, I become very happy. Also, I already told Sutigan, also Suti Siti, also I told Nivitamar Mano Kshadira Jogo Jujo Ridijat Monoyo Upasate Tadarayo Pijoju Smarana Striyo Urugendo Bhoga Bhujadondo Bisokta Diyo Vayamapite Sama Samadhi Sangri Saroja Sudha. Everybody pray. Those who realize the excellency of Gopikas, they all can pray. Even Brahma wanted to pray. Brahma wanted to say. Brahma wanted to pray. What we can do, Prabhu? If we can get a chance to get it, to take birth in the Vrindavan at Kripa is more practical for me. 151, almost we are approaching the last part, final conclusion. Jaboi Sriyar Chito Majadivir Aptokamair Jogeswarairapi Sadatmoti Rasagustam Krishnaso Tad Bhagavataha Prapadara Vindam Nyastam Stanisha Bijahu Parirabhatapam. Sri Lakshmi Devi always serving the lotus feet, Brahma, etc., all demigods, Shankar, are aptokam, self-satisfied, Munigan, that lotus feet always there, keeping confined inside the heart, meditation, they like to worship the lotus feet all the time, every fraction of second non-stop. But that lotus feet, that Gopikagon, all Gopikas, they were successful to take the lotus feet of Krishna on their breast, to embrace, to quench their burning heart. Jaboi Sriyar Chito, Jaboi Sriyar Chito Majadibhirapto Kamair, Yogeswarairopi Sadatmati Rasagostham, Sadatmati Rasagostham, Krishnaso Tad Bhagavataho Prapadara Vindam Nestam Stanisha Bijahu Parirabhatapam. People are in confusion, they cannot understand. Because they have idea about material karma. They cannot make any head and tail about what is a prakita karma. What? We know only karma, material karma. How they can realize? How they can realize? Only they have idea about material karma. Or prakita karma they don't know. They are in confusion, they think, oh, maybe they are also like us. Not that. North Pole and South Pole, totally opposite. That karma, we spit on karma, like Rupa Goswami already told. Jadavadi mama mano Krishna padar vindana vanavarasat dhamarantum asit tadavadi vato narisangam smarjamane susta nishchivanancha mukha vikara bhavati. Rupa Goswami told. So now we can realize how hateful this prakita karma and how excellent that aprakita karma. How excellent aprakita karma. Bhagavan already told, Mayadvita kamaha no kamayo kalpate Bhajita katita dhana prayo biyayo noishati, neshati. If somebody feeling kama for me, that is not bad. That is excellent. What to speak about bad? That is inconceivable, topmost. Mayavita manaha amayavita kamaha no kamayo kalpate bhajita katsita dhanaha prayo vijayo naishat. People, they cannot make any distinction between these two. But what is it, all the same? Yes. That's why in Shastra it is written, all the Kama, Prakita Kama, Brajavasis, Brajagopikas looks like material Kama. That's why it is Kama. It is not actually Kama. It is not actually Kama. It is like Kama, not Kama. So, we can hate Prakito Kama, material Kama, is all very ugly, dirty, bad smell. But Aprakita Kama, Bhagavan speaking, I am Aprakita Kamdev. Those who are feeling attraction to me, even it is written, Gopikas, they had no idea he is Supreme Lord. Only they love me, that's why they love me and they are successful. Even not with the idea that he is Supreme Lord. So anyhow, somehow, if somebody can love me this way under the guidance of Gopikas, their karma cannot be treated as material karma. Because Bhagavan giving example, like some seed of paddy or barley or wheat, any shit, like any seed, if you bring, if you first fry it, if you like to fry it or boil it, then the possibility of sprout is finished now. Follow. If you buy some seed, mustard seed or barley or wheat or paddy, any seed, if you buy, and after buying, you are not going to, bow seed in the field, and you are going to take in a pan, and you are going to fry it. If it is already fried or it is already boiled, then the possibility of sprout is already gone, finished. Similarly, those who are jumping into Krishna with a loveful mood to embrace him, to kiss him, to love him, then immediately the seed of Prakita Kama is already finished. That's why never try to think. Especially those of Prakita Sahajiya, those who have no right to do Raganuga Bhajan, Rupanuga Bhajan, they, as per Keshav Goswami Maharaj, they are Echore Paka. Echore means jackfruit in green stage. You forcefully put that jackfruit into the room, into the chamber where, carbide is there, and due to artificial heat, and you can find tomorrow the jackfruit is hot. That is not good. It's very bad. Not healthy, very good. This way, Keshav Goswami used to say, they are actually inchure paka. This jackfruit, forcefully somebody trying to use it, but it's not possible, so we can develop. So, even Suti Siti, they also cannot expect this kind of luck as is available. Is mean Leela is Nitya, as is available for Gopikas. See, Nandanandan Krishna is the only and only object of attraction in the infinity world, be it Prakita or Prakito, only object of worship, who can give everything what not. So Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi, Rukmini in Dwaraka, Satabhyama, Nagnijiti, Lakshana, all their luck can never be compared with the luck of Gopikas. That's why in Gopal Champu, here, there we can find Krishna night time sleeping in the bed in Dwaraka, the whole bed full of, has become a pool of tears. So, Satyabhama cannot understand. Our Rukmini Devi can... What happens? What happens? What happens? Who knows? It is beyond any explanation. It is beyond any explanation. Nobody can explain how and when, why. Such question is not allowed here. Aprakito, prema. Gopikagon, I already told, even they had no idea that Krishna is Supreme Lord. Jagat Gurum Bharti Buddhya Tasam King Bannate Tapaha Atro Jareti Anuruktireva Prema Bhara Atripto Sabhavam Jar Buddhi Sangata. It is written in Bhagavatam. In Gopi Gita also, Tilo so, in Gopi Gita also you can find how Krishna, you are traveling all around this Vrindavan, which is a very hard land, full of stone chips and thorn. You are moving around, roaming around inside Vrindavan, enjoying, but we are feeling. Silatiran kuroi sidoti tina kalilatam manu kanta gacchati. You are traveling, but we are feeling. So much oneness. Even in Dandakarana, those Rishi Munis, they also, by watching Ramchandra, they developed Stri Bhav, Baba of woman. But Ramchandra said, no, it's not possible. Next life, I can fulfill your heart, you can take birth. Inside Vrindavan, I can fulfill your heart, but this life not possible, because I have my resolution, one wife. So, by this discussion it is very clear that Gopi Bhavi Krishna Seva, under the guidance of Gopikas, is also not available for Sri Lakshmi Devi. Because anyway, she is the rich, is the goddess of riches. She don't feel it necessary to follow those cow, milkmaid ladies. That's why still today she is doing a student finances in Vrindavan, but still today is unable to get the lotus feet of Krishna. And Lakshmi Devi already getting the lotus feet of Narayan. To what use? Well, you don't understand. Same discussion took place between Sriman Mahaprabhu in Srirangam with Venkat Bhatta. Mahaprabhu joking, why your Lakshmi Devi, because they were originally from Sri Sampradaya, why your Lakshmi Devi not getting the lotus feet of Krishna? That is, I want to know the reason. Then Venkat was, why you are speaking like this? Actually, Narayan and Krishna all same. Eh? Mahaprabhu said, well, I know it, but I want to know the reason why. There one discussion took place. Mahaprabhu wanted to substantiate, wanted to prove that the service of Gopikas, their serving mood is more and more excellent. Siddhantatastu abhedopi, there it is written, Siddhantatastu abhedopi Srisha Krishna Sarupayo Rasena utkishate Krishna Yesha Rasasthitihi. Though, as per Siddhanta, Narayan and Krishna non-different from each other. Siddhantatastu abhedopi. Sri Krishna Isho Sarupai. Sri Isho Krishna Sarupai. Sri Isho mane Narayan. Krishna Sarupai. All same. But still, Rasena Utkrishate Krishna Esha Rasasthitihi. Regarding Rasa Tattva, Krishna is excellent, unbeaten, unparalleled. Only and only in the infinity world, be it Prakrit and Aprakrit, Krishna is the only, nobody else. Nobody else. So, by this discussion, we can understand the excellency of Gopikas, Golokdham, everything. So, those who are Raganuga devotee, especially those who are Rupanuga, Raganuga is the open term, because under Raganuga somebody can, Shanto Dasya Sakya any. But Rupanuga means, we want to say with Madhur Bhava. Arthat, Parokiya Madhur Bhava, this is very rare. This is so rare, that even it is beyond our comprehension. In Paddottar Grantha Khande, Shiva Parvati Sangvad, written, Drishta Ramam Harim Tatro Bhaktum Aicham Suvigraham Te Sarve Strittam Apanya Samadbhutasya Gokule. গোকুলস্থ গোপীগণের অনুগত বাসনা করিয়া, those who are গোকুলস্থ গোপীগণ, under their guardian with a desire to follow them, by watching Raghunath, very nice. So, I already told, they all were given a chance to take birth in Vrindavan Gokul, and Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Ramchandra, in the form of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, fulfilled their heart. That is the topmost. Billamangal Thakur also under the guidance of Radharani with a bhava of Sakhi bhava, Lubdho. He was very much greedy, very much attractive to follow Srimati Radharani with Sakhi bhava, and he also was successful to get Gopi bhava, Billamangal Thakur. But Sivan Mahaprabhu and all his followers, Goswami, Parsadgan, we are bound to follow their procedure. It's more practical. Raganuga Marge, Radhikar Kinkori Bhav, Kinkori Visage Anugato Hiya, by Kinkori means maid servants of Srimati Radharani, Sakhi, Manjari, Kinkori. Actually, this kind of technique of sadhan riti is very typical. Somebody can make a drama, but it's very difficult. Follow sadhan riti. And this Siddho sadhan sevariti and Ras asadhan pranali, the way how to get the rasa is very difficult. Parokiya bhav, kanto bhav prapto, some devotee can get if he has this kind of power. And one very vital point is that at all somebody trying to get parokiya rasa, everything, but some of them making mistake, they like to get the association of Krishna directly. Whereas all the Sakhi Manjaris, their Baba is completely different. They always try to arrange the association of Radha Govinda, union. And by watching the loveful affair between Radha Govinda, those Manjari Sakhis, they are automatically so much oneness that all the feeling, all the Baba Astasattvic Vikar coming in them without any direct association. They never expect any kind of direct association. This is very important. They never expect any kind of direct association. They always want to arrange the association of Krishna with Srimati Radharani. Those Manjarigans, like one example given there by Rupa Goswami Pad, if water given in the root of a tree, whole trees can get nursiven. Similarly, if Krishna playing with Srimati Radharani, Sakhi Manjaris, they are automatically getting enjoyment. There is there so much dedication. They never expect any separate enjoyment. Even the symptom of enjoyment between Srimati Radharani developed inside the body of Manjari and Sakhis. How miracle! Automatically, all Astasati, Bekar, everything, all feelings, or everything intact. Now there can be one question that how it is possible one man with a Baba of Gopi can come out successful? Somebody can put question. Solution is that, first of all, you should remember that Jivatma, all tiny souls, they are all feminine gender, Jivatma, Shakti Tattva. At the same time, externally Jivatma, if two Jivatma coming from two different body, one is woman and man, if it is Jivatma, we cannot distinguish because Atma, Chinmay, like light, Gunat, Alokbat, but Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote, inside that very fine form, that is also fine. So fine that beyond our imagination. Balagra bhagosya satabhagosya satadha kalpitasya cha. So, how more fine? But more fine. Within that Jivatma, one fine Siddha Deha is there, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. It's hidden. So, in Suti it is written, Naiva Stri, no Pumanesha, no Chaivayam, no Punsakaha, Jat Jat Sarira Madhatte, Tena Tena Sarakshati. Significance is that whenever what Bab coming, according to Baba, Shuddha Jeev can take the Baba of Stri or Purush, man or woman. And in the form of Santo Baba, it is clear. It cannot be categorized. When somebody developing Matri Baba, mother-like, then can get Stri Bhava. When can get like father, Baba, then can Purush. But Madhur Bhava anyway, but with Madhur Bhava anyway, Sakya or Parakya anyhow, Jivatma must take Stri Bhava. We know the example. Gopeshwar Mahadev wanted to get entry into the Rasa Leela, but he was not allowed. He was thrown out. Finally, Bhagavan Sri Krishna told, okay, Bale Baba, somehow you arrange, okay, you go and take bath in Mansaravar, then you can get Gopi Bhav, and you can get it decorated by Parvati, then you can get it. Without Gopi Bhav, nobody is allowed inside Rasa Leela or any Rasa Tattva, nobody allowed. They are not allowed. Naiva Stri no Pamanesha no Chaivayam Napunsakaha Jat Jat Sarira Madhatte Tena Tena Sarakshati. This way, there is every possibility. Uddhavji Maharaj finally praying, I already told previously, Bande Nanda Vajastrinam Padarenu Aviknasaha Yasam Harikatha Digitam Punati Bhavanatrayam Yasam Harikatha Digitam Punati Bhavanatrayam. Say, Uddhavji going to glorify all Gopikas, their glorification can purify the three worlds, infinity worlds. So, the moral teachings is that actually Brajasundari gone their Charan Renu without worshipping the dust particle from the lotus feet of Gopikas, never we can get Braja Prem. Without following, nobody can get. And that type of prema asadan, to take the taste of Krishna completely is impossible. Follow. According to Rasa, those who are Santarasa Bhakta, Gomata, Go, Bhakta, Vishan, they can get the taste of Santarasa. Dasarasa, those who they can get the taste of Dasarasa. Sakharasa also, they can get the taste of Sakharasa also, varieties of Sakharasas. Arjuna is also not that Arjuna who is staying in Vrindavan, another Arjuna, Partho. He also friend, but his friendship is totally different. We cannot compare with his friendship inside Vrindavan. There is some respect, heavy, but inside Vrindavan there is no restriction. Hey Krishna, you are defeated. So there is one condition, you can take me on your shoulder. Well, I can take you. And they are playing their toe on the chest of Krishna. They are playing music. So it's excellent. It is beyond human comprehension. So without worshipping Brajapsundaris, following this kind of prema, I mean the asadam of Krishna. Kubja also, she was successful to realize the enjoyment with Krishna, but that is nothing. That is nothing. To get the taste of the Krishna Sarup, one must follow Srimati Radharani and Gopikas to get the highest taste. Krishna can reserve infinity taste, but what I am saying, the highest taste. So, in Chaitanya Charitamrita we can find Oishadjo Gyan Hoite Keval Bhav Pradhan Prithivite Bhakta Nahi Uddhav Saman Krishnar Priyasi Boje Jato Gopigan Jar Padodali Kore Uddhav Parthan. With Aisarya Baba, Uddhavji Maharaj wanted to approach. Finally he could discover his foolishness. So in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is written, nobody equal to Uddhav. Even Bhagavan Sri Krishna told, Na Uddhavo anuapi mannunu. Even there is no gapping of an atom or molecule. Not. Who is Uddhav? He is me. So he was successful ultimately by the mercy of Krishna. He was successful to glorify those gopikas. This way glorification is really, In Chaitanya Charitamrita is written, that kind of prema, absolute prema, Parokya Madhur Ras, Manjari Sakhi Bhav, Sei prema Radhika Param Asray, Srimati Radharani is the source of everything, this kind of prema. Sei prema Amuhi Kival Vishaya Krishna speaking. I am Vishaya Alamban, is Asray, Vishaya Yatiya Sukh Amar Asad, as a, Vishaya, Jatiyo. But how Radharani, she is feeling crores. My enjoyment can be multiplied with crores of such enjoyment. Then also cannot be equal to the love, prema, what Srimati Radharani testing with this mode, Bhagavan Sri Krishna wanted to take the form of a gopi, he wanted to take Radha Bhav and Kanti. What Rupa Goswami Pad wrote, Anarpita Charing Chirat Korona Vitirnu Kalu Samarpayatu Unnato Ujjala Rasam Sabhakti Shriyam Harihi Purata Sundara Dudikadamba Sandipita Sada Hidai Kandaris Purutuba Sisachinanda. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikriti Ladini Sakti Rasmad Ekatmanu Opi Bhubi Pura Dehovedam Gato Tau Chaitanya Aksham Prakatamadhuna Taddayam Chaikamaptam Radha Bhavaduti Subalitam Nomi Krishna Sarupam. Sarup Gosai wrote, Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikriti Ladini Sakti Rasmad Ekatmanu Api Bhuvipura Dehovedam Gatautou Chaitanya Aksham Prakadamaduna Taddayam Chakkamaptam Radha Bhavaduti Subalitam Naumi Krishna Sarupam. Again Sarup Gosai wrote, Sri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima Kidrisho Banaiva Saddo Jainat Bhuta Madhurima Kidrisho Vamadiyaha Shoksham Chasya Madanubhavata Kidrisham Beti Leva Baiti Lobhad Tat Bhavadyo Samajani Sachigarava Sindhu Harindu Sri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima Kidrisho Banaiva Saddo Jainat Bhuta Madhurima Kidrisho Vamadiyaha Shoksham Chasya Madanubhavataha Kidrisham Beti Lobhat Baiti Lobhat Tad Bhavadya Samajani Sachigarva Sindhu Hari Indu. Really it is impossible to realize. Now, Sanatana Goswami Pad writing in commentary, about the sloka, Gopikas, they are so lucky but still they are lamenting. It is the nature. When somebody loves somebody, if they find that somebody going to get the taste from there, then jealousy appears. Like one lady love, one young man, if somebody going to share, she become angry. So, Gopoho kimacharadayam kusalam smabenur damo daradharo sudhamupi gopikanam bhunkte swayam jadavasista rasam hridinyo rishat tachosru mumuchustarabo yatharya. Gopoho kimacharadayam kusalam smabenur Damodaradhara sudhamopi gopikanam bhunkte swayam jadavasista rasam hridinyo rishattachasramamachustarabo yatharya. Sakhigan speaking, we don't know what kind of luck is reserved by this, a piece of bamboo, who is in the form of Bansi, always drinking the nectar from the lip of Krishna, whereas we cannot do. We don't know, unknown reason. The only Gopikagan can explain, nobody else. Only Gopikagan can get it. They cannot bear any share. They cannot bear any share taken by that dried wooden piece or bamboo piece, which is called Bansi, always drinking the nectar from the lip of Krishna. Gopaho kimacharadayam kusadam spabenur damodaradhara sudhamupi gopikanam bhunkte swayam jadabhishta rasam hridinno rishattachasramumuchustarabo yatharya. Only the share Gopikagan can get. It is only their right. But how But how that piece of bamboo, Bangsi taken, Adara Sudapana Pushto, and that Bangsi Dhani, Bangsi, getting nourishment, and out of his ecstasy always playing very nicely, Harsha Vikas Chale, that Jamuna Nadi, Jamuna river, also feeling some Ashtasattvic Vikar, their body here standing straight, because sometime Krishna going to wash the Bangsi in the Jamuna water. So whatever that Bangsi already took, and the rest, what is residue that Jamuna getting, so Jamuna also feeling ecstasy. This way, by watching the luck of that piece of bamboo, all the bamboo trees, all their group, they are feeling enjoyment. You see, in our race, one piece of bamboo going, like, Indian President of India, she is from very low caste, tribal. So now all the tribals were, from us, is among us. She is the topmost of India. So similarly, all those Bangsis always staying in the hand of Krishna and drinking the nectar from the lotus leaf. But by watching this, all the bamboo group, all their bamboo group, they are going to express enjoyment. You see, it is from us. It is from our group, that Bangsi, bamboo. Now, so Radharani asking to Lalita Sakhi, "Hey Lalita, that is dry bamboo piece, how much luck there with him?" That always decorating in the hand of Krishna, decorated in the hand of Krishna or in the lip. So if we can know what kind of austerity and penance, whatever good things that piece of bamboo, Bangsi done, then we can consult with Purnamasi. We can consult with Purnamasi or Garga Muni, so that we can also follow that kind of austerity and penances. That vow we can take. That vow we can take. But really it is impossible. Here, Sanatana Goswami was writing, Goppo Kimacharadayam Kusalam Smo Venu. The small is a Sanskrit word. The small, Sanatana Goswami was writing, they are just stunned. They are overwhelmed. They are puzzled to denote this point small. This word is used. Kusalam smabenu. This way, especially, this is the question of jealousy, whereas the only share Gopikas, Radharani, they can only demand it. Nobody can. Whereas this dry, bangsi, piece, going to drink without keeping any residue. Avasishta ras. Jadavasishta rasam. Whatever is due, that when Bhagavan Krishna going to drink water in Jamuna, washing the bangsi in the Jamuna, Jamuna was also drinking that one. So, Jamuna, some, we can, and Manasi Ganga also. Krishna sometimes used to go to Manasi Ganga to play there, boat play, swimming. Suman Sarovar also, here, there. And Radha Kundu, Sam Kundu, what to speak, they are always playing. So, all different water sources also, they are taking. Here the gist is that Alocha Sloke, different categories of Mahabhavas are discussed, and Premavisto, those who are overwhelmed by Krishna Prema, their mood, their feeling, everything going to be discussed. Also, jealousy is a must, where only mineness, it is my, Krishna is mine. If somebody is going to share, then lady love cannot be here. Like the case of Rasa Leela in the beginning. Radharani in the Rasa Leela, watching, now my Krishna is taking seva from everybody. I mean panchayat seva. All hodgepodge, mixed seva Krishna taking. So this is not the proper place where I can stay, so better I can go away. I cannot bear my Krishna taking all common seva, market seva. I want to serve Krishna alone. I know the mood of Krishna, how to serve. That's why Srimati Radharani, she was vanished from the Rasa Leela spot. Finally, it is the nature. Actually, common people cannot make any head and tail. Bhagavan Sri Krishna wearing one garland, and that garland made up of 5 different Vaijanti Mala. Even Srimati Radharani going to express jealousy for that garland. You are there in the chest where it is my space. This is the condition. So, with this brain we cannot understand. So, Krishna, watching one garland, very nice garland, Vaijanti Mala, Krishna, Radharani going to express jealousy. Hey Banamalike, Amadar Hridaya Satata Vishuddha, why you are going to climb the chest of Krishna? It is our place. Why you are coming? Why you are going to pick up problem here? It is our place. It is the nature of excellent prema, Adhiruda Bhava. Adhiruda Bhava, you cannot understand what is this. So, The Sanatana Goswami Pad wanted to explain in different way. Srimati Radharani is speaking to the garland by Mala. You don't care us, you are thinking we are straw, and you are going to embrace my Krishna. You are traveling around. How dare you can do? All different complicacy. This kind of love, we cannot apply our material band. Now last it is written, Jayati Jano Nivaso Devaki Janmo Vado Jadubaro Parishad Swair Dorvir Rasan Adharmam Stirachara Virjinagnam Susmito Simukhena Bhojapuro Vanitanam Vardayan Kamadevam Jayati Jananivaso Devaki Janmavado Jadubara Parishat Swair Dorbhir Rasanna Dharmam Stirachara Brijinagno Susmito Srimukhena Bhojapuro Vanitanam Vardayan Kamadevam. Sri Krishna Jai Yukta Hon. Jai Ho Sri Krishna, who is living inside the heart of all entities. Or we can also mean this way, who is the shelter of all jivas, but still who took birth from the womb of Devaki, to give this kind of title, to give honor, he took birth. Sun God, surely, Eastern John, surely not going to give birth to Sri Krishna. Sun God. Surely Sun God is not the mother of, surely Eastern region, Eastern John, East John is not the mother of Sun God. Not. But still, Sun God going to give honor to the Eastern John. Sun God is rising in the, sun rises in the east. Jayati Jananivaso Devaki Janmavadu Jaduvara Parishat Swair Dorbhir Rasan Adharamam Stirachara Brijinagna Susmito Simukhena Brajapura Vanitanam Vardayan Kamadevam. It is only one kind of ism, bad, prasiddhi. This word is famous, that Krishna took birth from Deva. But actually not that. Jadusreshto, those Jadusreshto, those was, Jadugan, serving the lotus feet of Krishna, Pandav Adi, all Pandav Adi, in the pretext of killing demon, in the pretext of destroying adharma, it was one kind of drama. Otherwise, why Kurukshetra battle can take place, why Pandavas can take so much trouble, but one spectacular thing is there. Even when they were in the forest in great danger all around, they never wanted to blame Krishna. You are Krishna, so why you are in trouble? This is called selfless seva. No self-interest. whatever situation reaching, they are meeting with the situation, thinking, well, it is all the result of our karma. So, that Krishna smiling mukh, by smiling face, Bojo, Gopika, or Puravanita, those who are staying in Mathura, Dwaraka, their kama, aprakita kama, increasing by watching Krishna. Because he is aprakita kamdev. Jayati jananivaso devaki janmavadu jaduvara parishat swair dorvira sannada nasanna dharmam Jayati jananivasa devaki janmavadu jaduvara parishat swair dorvira san adharmam sthirachara Brijignaha susmito simkhena brajapuravanithanam vardhayan kamo devam. This way, endless glories, this way, endless glories of Sri Vrindavan Dham, Sri Gopikas, Brajavasis are established here. Specially, that was the question, that surely those Brajavasis, especially Gopikas, they can get some special arrangement. Really so. Common treatment is not surely applicable here. Now we are going to draw final conclusion. Janmejoy Uvacho, Janmejoy, the son of Parikshit Maharaj, going to express gratitude unto the lotus feet of Guru. Janmejoy Uvacho, Kitarthosmi, Kitarthosmi, Nischito Bhagavan Guru, Guhyam Goloko Mahatyam, Jadaham Sevitastaya. What's within? 2 times. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am successful. Kitarthosmi, Kitarthosmi, Nischito Bhagavan Guru, Guhyam Goloko Mahatvam, Yadaham Sevitostaya. Janmajaya getting, expressing gratitude. Hey Bhagavan Guru, I am successful, grateful. Really, definitely, I am grateful now. Because it is for you. Today I have the scope to hear all the secrecies of the extreme absolute glories of those Golokdham and Vrajavasis, everything. So, I have nothing to give to you, only gratitude. Kitarthosmi, Kitarthosmi, Nischito Bhagavan Guru, Guhyam Goloko Mahatvam, Yadaham Sevitostaya. Aha. After that, Jaimini Uvacho, there is so many sequences. You go on back, the first volume where we started, after that this, he is speaking to him, he is speaking to him, he is speaking to him. Now, Janmejoy is speaking. And see Jaimini Uvacho, Tatatho Satyam Yad Bhaktya Sarvanadupi Kirtana Ashyakshanaso Badhyanat Tatpadam Lavate Naraha. That is the assurance, with full attention try to hear. That is the conclusion. Jaimini is speaking, O my beloved son, Tatatho Satyam Yad Bhaktya Sarvanadi Kirtanat Ashyakhyana shobha tatpadam labate naraha. Jaimini going to give assurance, say, Tata, oh my beloved son, really, you are successful. Really you are successful. Because anybody hearing about the glorification of Golok, Golok Dham, all Vrajavasis, Gopikas, all the pastimes of Krishna is them. This, if somebody going to hear with full bhakti mood, Shravan Kirtan or Dhyan, meditation, surely he can attain that Parampada. Vikriritam Brajavadu Viridhancha Vishnu Saddhannitam Manosrinuvad Athavarnayajya Bhaktim Param Bhagavatim Pratilobha Kamam Hridrogama Supahinati Achirena Dhiraha Dhira. And the explanation of Dhira I can speak to you. What do you mean by Dhira? Everybody going to misinterpret. They like to take undue advantage. Oh, no need of control, you go on hearing. Huh? Who told? Your Gurudev or your Grand Gurudev? No, nobody. Vikriritam Bhajavadu Bhiridhancha Vishnu Saddhannitam Manosrinuvad Athavarnayajya Bhaktim Param Bhagavatim Patilobha Kamam Hridrogama Supahinati Achirena Dhiraha. After that, finally going to our Jaimini speaking, Tasmai namastu nirupadhik kipa kulayo Sri Goparaj tanayayo Guruttamayo ja karayan nijajanam swayameva bhaktim tashyati tushyati yatha paramo upakartu. Tasmai namastu nirupadhi kipakulayo Sri Goparaj tanayayo guruttamayo ya karayan nijajanam swayameva bhaktim tasyati tushyati yatha paramo upakartu. That meaning you should understand. That is the final end. That Krishnam Bande Jagat Guru, the topmost Guru. Yes, but still he is the Supreme Lord. Krishnam Bande Jagat Guru. He is the son of that Goparaj, Nanda Maharaj. I am going to pay repeatedly pranam unto his lotus feet, my gratitude. Without any reason, he always become busy to give inspiration to all jivas, to us, and like to enter into the heart of jivas, and always trying to help them to attain that bhakti, to enter Golokdham. That topmost benefactor is a friend of all jivas. Always he is satisfied with us. We don't know, no reason. No reason there why Krishna can become satisfied with. We are nothing. But it is his nature. It is his nature. Somebody thinking, but Krishna saying, well, he has done so many things for me. Krishna is so grateful, so great. Tasmai namastu nirupadhi kipakulayo Sri Goparaj tanayayo guruttamayo yah karayan nijajanam swayameva bhaktim tasyati tushyati yatha paramo upakartuhu iti Srimad Bhagavatamrita Goloko Mahatya Khande Jagadananda Namo Odhyayaha Saptamodhyayaha Samaptaha. So, I am bound to draw conclusion, excuse me. Vancha kalpataruvasya kipasindubha. Before speaking, I can recite the sloka I started with. Nivetamaruna manokshadira jogo jujo ridhijat munayo upasate tadarayo pijaju smarana striyo urugendo bhagavuja danda visakta dhiyo vayamapite samaha samadhi sangri saroj sudha vancha kalpatarvasya kipasindubha vicha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Namaha. Now Brihad Bhagavatamrita is complete. Now we can consult with devotees which next discussion, Lagu Bhagavatamrita or Upanishad, what they prefer, according to your request, according to your order, I can do it. Vancha kalpatarvasya patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo.